Hey guys, how are you all doing? TrumagooFM here, and welcome back to the series The Eagles Shall Soar. Now in episode 1 I said we'd be back today with a double header at home to Villa and away to Chelsea, but in the time since episode 1 was released I've had some major technical issues with the FM match engine, resulting in my whole pitch disappearing. This has caused me to do a fresh install, and when I've done that, being the dingus I am, I forgot to readjust my match settings. So when I actually edited episode 2 it was 45 minutes long. So instead what I'm going to do, we're going to do it in 2 parts. Today we're going to play Aston Villa, and then later on today I'll have another episode coming out with the Chelsea game. But for now, the transfer window's slammed shut, pre-season's been and gone. Are the Eagles flying, or is it all headed south for the winter? Here we are back at Palace, and you can see up the top here, I'm not having a bad start to life at Selhurst Park. I mean, I've lost 3 games, 2 of them were really unlucky. I mean, we lost to Spurs on the opening day of the season, and 2 absolute thunderbolts from Højbjerg. I mean, Sheffield United away, we lost 2 massive defensive mistakes in the last couple of minutes. Leeds, we should have beaten 2 thunderbolts this time from Calvin Phillips. But we're playing well. I'm still tinkering with my system. I'm happy with how we're playing. Like I say, we've been unlucky. We're sat 10th, which I'm happy with. Predicted 19th. So you can't moan there. We're inconsistent at best at the minute. But in today's episode, I'm going to run you through the transfers. So who I've brought in this summer, who I've let go. We're going to have a double header of games. At first at home to Aston Villa, before we travel to Stamford Bridge for a tricky away game. So if that sounds like something you'll enjoy, stay tuned and let's get on with things. It was a busy window here at Selhurst Park, which saw 3 players leave the first team and 5 join. So starting with the departures, we saw Jeffrey Schlupp join Newcastle for £12.5 million, soon followed out the door by Stephen Henderson, who joined Colorado Rapids for £220,000. Now, we tried tirelessly all summer to sell Connor Wickham. No permanent offers come in, so he's gone to Huddersfield on loan for the season. We started our spending by signing defender Chris Mepham from Bournemouth for £22.5 million up front. Could rise to 26.5 in potential fees, but I think it'd be great value for money, given he's got great stats for the first team already. Room to develop and be a real mainstay for our defence for the few seasons to come. Next up we have Ricky J. Jones. The Peterborough youngster joins us for £250,000. Now, I had hoped to find a loan move for him, but nothing materialised, so he'll mainly come off the bench and play cup games for us till January, where we can try again to find him somewhere that will really develop him as a striker. Joining next was Adam Armstrong from Blackburn, 13 million up front, 18.5 in potential fees. The 23-year-old Englishman, he can play centre forward, he can play left wing, he can play attacking mid. He provide plenty of cover in the attacking third, and maybe if we sell him we'll get a tidy profit too. Next in, Mads Roerslev from Brentford, 1.5 million up front, could rise to 2.8. I think we've got a real bargain here. 21-year-old Danish right back comes in. I felt we needed a new right back. Both Nathaniel Klein and Joel Ward approaching the back ends of their careers. This one here's got bags of potential, and for just over a potential fee of just under 3 million, I think we've got a real gem. And now the one I'm really excited about, the final piece to my puzzle this season, is Gabriel Menino. He joins from Palmeiras for 12.5 million up front, could rise to 21 million. The versatile Brazilian wonder kid, he could play midfield, defensive midfield, all along the right wing. Room to develop, and if he leaves it will be for a very tidy profit indeed. So that rounds up our spending. It's time to go and see how we fared in pre-season and how our beginning of our league campaign and cup campaigns have gone. So you can see now we had a great pre-season, unbeaten, only the 1 draw, the rest all wins. We started off with a 5-2 rout over Ipswich Town, Michy Batshuayi hitting a hat-trick there. A 1-0 win courtesy of a Luka Mihajlovic penalty against Middlesbrough followed, and then was a 0-0 draw against Hibernian. We then beat Hearts 3-1, Club Brugge 3-1, and a very pleasing 3-0 win against Celtic. Charlton were sent home 2-1 before finishing off pre-season with a very commanding 5-0 win against Hoffenheim. Now we started our opening day of the league campaign at home to Tottenham, and it was a disappointing result, lost 2-1. Adam Armstrong got his first goal for the club in the last minute for a consolation, but we were punished by 2 absolute rockets from Pierre-Emile Højbjerg from outside the box. Then followed the second round of the Carabao Cup, an away trip to Reading. It was a ball draw, 0-0, went to penalties, they done us 8-7, so we're out of the cup there already. Not very happy with that one. We then headed to Ellen Road to face Leeds in front of the cameras, and what a spectacle it was. Jean-Philippe Mateta hit a hat-trick in a 3-3 draw. We should have won, our performance deserved the win, but again, Calvin Phillips this time with 2 rockets from outside the box, and ended up a draw. We then faced West Ham at Selhurst Park. Michy Batshuayi got a brace, Mamadou Sakho rounded off the win, 3-1 it finished, a great performance. Felt our tactics really started to click here. We then had a second successive home game, a 1-0 win, courtesy of the only goal of the game, 81st minute Wilfried Zaha winner. We then travelled to Bramall Lane. It was a bit of an odd game for us. We took the lead after 5 minutes. They hit us twice in 4 minutes at the end of the first half to go into half time 2-1 up. We pulled it back. Draw would have been a fair result. Then we give away a penalty in the 86th minute, handed the points to Sheffield United. So our form, inconsistent at best. But it brings me to this now, what is a proud moment for me personally, as for the first time on the TrumagooFM YouTube channel, we go and see our starting lineups for the match against Aston Villa. So here it is, we're playing a 4-2-4. In goal is Vincent Guaita. On the left wing back, Jairo Rodriguez. The essential defensive partnership of Gary Cahill and Chris Mepham, and right back Joel Ward fill in the back 4. Deep line playmakers Luka Mihailovic, paired in the centre with Mazzala, Gabriel Menino. On the left wing, playing as an inverted winger, it's Ebere Eze, and out on the right as a winger is Wilfried Zaha. Up top, your advanced forward Michy Batshuayi, paired up top with Jean-Philippe Mateta. And on the bench we've got Wayne Hennessy, we've got Scott Dan, Mads Roerslev, Patrick Van Aanholt, Sheku Koyate, James McCarthy, Sion Spence, Adam Armstrong and Christian Benteke. Now that's our starting lineup for the Villa game. I'll see you at Selhurst Park after I've spoke to the lads. So we kick it off Mepham to Cahill, to Mepham to Menino. We're now in the middle, Cahill, and that's the end of the first highlight. We'll encourage the boys quickly as it's the start of the half. Send a bit of encouragement, nothing really to note so far. Need to sort these out. These keep changing every game for me. I'm fed up of sorting them out. I want match stats in bars. That's about it really. So nothing of note happening as of yet. We've got Menino with the throw. Oh, Matty target clears to Watkins, that they're not going to hit us and break. Grealish to Sanson to Grealish. Grealish driving at our defence. Barkley. Oh, great block. Sanson out to Traore. Douglas Luiz. Oh, he hits the bar. An early scare. Very early scare. 4 minutes in as Aston Villa hit the bar here. So Gaeta with the goal kick. He goes long. Goes long, can Mateta get their notice to Sanson? Oh, Zaha intercepts Mihailovic. Back to Cahill. Batshuayi gets the flick onto Eze. Batshuayi plays it wide to Riderweld. He gets the ball in. Oh, it's headed away to Barkley. Grealish now can run. Plays it over the top to Watkins, who strikes and misses. An escape there, they hit us on the counter. That's the end. So an impressive start so far. Still sit 10th, and Aston Villa have a free kick on the left hand side there, and oh, great save Gaeta. Traore to Douglas Luiz, back to Traore. He's been forced backwards at the minute to Konsa, who loses the ball, and that's the end of the highlight. They're all over us shots wise, but we're not playing bad so far. 8 minutes in. Nothing. Man City are 2-0 up. Away to Tottenham. Nothing else. They're throwing to Villa now. Mateta intercepts, plays it long to Batshuayi, flicks it on, but there's no one there bar Tyrone Mings. But Eze's nicked it to Batshuayi, who can run. He shoots. Oh, great save. Corner. Great save, Martinez. Corner to us. And it's Eze to put it into the box. Oh, Mateta can't get on the end of it. And that's the end of the highlight. Good start from us so far. We look to be matching Villa. Right, they've had more shots, but let's demand a bit more now, because we're still 0-0. Be nice to get something out of this game, considering we're at Stamford Bridge next. So 15 minutes in, nearly no highlights still. Not bad average ratings. No one really standing out for us as of yet. Most of the games been played in our half. But still, there's another highlight. Cash with the throw-in. Cahill heads away. Only as far as Douglas Luiz. We're chasing the ball at the minute. Traore. Douglas Luiz. Sanson to Grealish. To Target. He has a poor effort. Great to seize it wide. Come on, Palace. We need to pick this up. We need to pick this up. I want to get something out of this game before we play Chelsea. We're doing alright. They've had more possession there. They've had better of the game than us so far. We'll see, we'll see. Not much happening for the minute. 22 minutes in. Just waiting on another highlight, really. Be nice to get the win, break into the European places here before we play Chelsea. Chelsea aren't having the greatest starts though. Look, they're down in 16th as it stands. But still, can we demand more again yet? Yes, we can. Need to demand more. Do I change it up a little bit? We don't seem to be doing much of it. Should we play counter-attacking? Should we see it out to half time for a minute? Well, we've got a corner here. Eze to put it in. Oh, off the post, Batshuayi. It looked like it hit the post anyway. Oh, that was by far our best chance of the game there. By far our best chance of the game. Could have snuck into a lead there. That would have been nice. It would have been really nice, but well, we've got someone who's took a knock here. No, don't seem to be affecting them though. Always worrying when you see the physios had to come on, especially when in Palace with all these injuries I've had. I mean, it's not only the 6 we started with. We've had Kouyaté out. We've had, I think, Zaha's been out at some point. I mean, it's just been never ending so far. Well, let's encourage them for the last 10 minutes of the first half. See if we can get a lead before half time would be nice. Had 4 shots, 2 on target. So we're not playing too badly. We seem to have grown into the game. Definitely seem to have grown into the game. As the first half has pushed on. Come on, Palace. We can do it. We can do it. Not been a great deal to note in this first half though. Not much to talk about. Just waffling on really. There's been no great consecutive run of highlights as we approach half time. So 0-0 at half time. I'm off to talk to the boys. I'll see you in the second half. So we get the second half underway now. And it's Aston Villa on the ball. Zaha with the interception. Ward. Mepham. Menino. Batshuayi. Eze. Mihailovic. Batshuayi. Zaha breaks into the edge of the box. Oh, he's lost the ball. Sanson. Barkley hits it long. Watkins chasing. Gaeta comes out. Grabs the ball. Mepham. Sends it long to Mateta. Zaha on the ball now. Eze. Oh, his shot just over the bar. God, a bit of an exciting start to the second half there. Show some encouragement. So we're still sitting 10th. It's going to be a slow start. Another highlight. Target. It's Grealish. Oh, we've got the ball back. Oh, we played it long. Only Tyrone Mings there. So Douglas Luiz in the centre of the park. Plays it out. Ah, oh, brilliant interception. Long ball out now. Come on, chase it. Target. Out to Grealish wide. He's being tracked all the way. And a good tackle from Zaha puts him off. And it bobs around a bit, but forced about Ashwai, who can turn and run. He's still running. Can he find someone in the middle though? No, is that a penalty? Is that a penalty? It's going to VAR. We've gone to VAR. Could we have a chance for the penalty spot? They're checking it. And they have given it. They've given it. We have a penalty. But where's the highlight guy? Here it is. Who's taking it? It's Mihailovic. And he scored it. Get in there. 1-0 Crystal Palace. Luka Mihailovic, his first goal of the season from the spot. Gives us the lead in the 48th minute. Well, great start to... Hits it hard and low. Keeper had no chance. And we'd have the lead. Let's fire him up after that. We have the lead. We're up into 7th with that currently as it stands, but Aston Villa have a throw in. Mepham clears. Only as far as Douglas Luiz. Look like Mateta tried to get there. Oh, and it's Watkins. Oh, great tackle. A goal-saving tackle there. I honestly thought it was 1-1. Oh, and it's cleared. The corner's cleared. It's Eze. Can he run? Can we counter? Can we counter? Eze's running. Oh, is it going? I thought that was a free kick and it was a good challenge. We have the corner. We have the corner. Eze to take. He swings it in. Mepham. Oh, just over the bar. He rose well. We're dominating now. We're all over him for the minute. But it's only 1-0. Anything can change. Anything can change. But we're playing well. I'm happy. Start thinking about substitutions soon. Wilfred Zaha's getting a bit tired. Need to change that around. About the hour mark, maybe 65 minutes. See how he goes for the minute. Only 10 minutes into the second half at the moment. So just waiting for a highlight. Aston Villa have the ball at the minute. They've got a corner. Hopefully that's not. No, we clear it. There's no highlight there, thankfully. Again, since we've took the lead, there's been little really happen in the game. Oh, but Villa have a free kick now. Ross Barkley, great save. Vincent Guy today. Did he get a fist on it? Oh, it's substitutes now. And there's going to be 2 of them. We're going to take Zaha off Armstrong. But that means a change with it. Eze going to the right hand side. We're going to bring young man Sion Spence on as Mazzara. We'll quickly give him a team talk. Go out there and make the difference, boys. Let's go. See if they make the difference. We've got 1 sub left. It'll probably take place later on in the game. So let's go. Can we shout at the team? Let's show some encouragement. See if we can push on and get a second. We're at 3 points up. 65 minutes in. 1-0 Crystal Palace. And we have a corner now. Who's taking it? Eze to take it. Swings it in. Mateta. Bashwai. Oh. Thought we had that. But are they going to break with Grealish? He's filtered out on the wing. He's cut inside. He's run and a great tackle with Alderweireld. Barkley with the follow up shoots wide. Cool, that was a worry then when it fell to Grealish there. That's somewhere you don't want that man getting space. Gaeta with the long goal kick now. Picked up by Target. Back to Martinez. Hits it out to Matty Cash on the right corner. So Douglas Luiz out to Traore. Aston Villa enjoying a bit of possession here. Douglas Luiz gets it back from Barkley out wide to Cash. Riderwell's there though, he's been playing brilliantly of late. Riderwell plays it to Cahill inside, gets it back. Plays a lovely long ball to Mateta who's dispossessed. So Grealish getting faced up. He plays in Barkley, shoots miles wide. Miles wide, thankfully. Thankfully he didn't hit that on target. So we're going to make our last sub of the game here. Mateta's looking tired. We welcome back from injury Christian Benteke. We're going to pump our fists. We're going to tell him to show us what he's got. He hasn't played yet this season. He's been injured since the start. Can he come on and get a goal on his return? Can we demand more yet? No, we can't. We will when we can. We want that second goal. We want to secure the win. Cash with the throw in, headed clear. Chased out by Douglas Luiz, who found Sanson inside. Out wide on the left to Matty Target now. Finds Grealish, Target. Finds Sanson. Douglas Luiz shoots from the box and into the arms of Gaeta, which I'm very grateful of. So we slip down to 8th at the minute because the Bulls are winning. Barkley to Cash. Plays it over the top to Traore into the box. Oh, 1-0. Bertrand Traore. A well worked goal. Should have done better. He shouldn't have had that much space to go over the top there for a start. He could have put a tackle in then, probably worried of giving away a penalty. Keeper could have stood him up a bit more. We're definitely demanding more now. Come on, let's go and win this. Back down to 10th. Come on. Come on, Palace. Got a few tired legs out there now. Can we hold on? Can we hold on? Can we press on and get a winner? That would be nice. Would be nice to get 3 points. I'd settle for the point right now. I mean, we haven't played bad. We've had our spells, they've had theirs. Been a pretty even contest. Say draw was probably fair cop. But obviously, we want to win every game. Right, 9 minutes to go. And we can't fire the team up, really? 9 minutes to go and we can't fire them up. Just have to hope for something, a moment. Now we can fire them up. Mings with a deep free kick. Plays it short to Target. He's got Grealish out wide. Plays a lovely ball to Sanson down the left. Fires his ball across to Grealish. Oh, great hands, Gaeta. It was comfortable save, but to keep hold of it and not let it rattle around that box. Come on, can we produce something in the last 4 minutes or so? Martinez with a goal kick. Consa. Cash. Douglas Luiz. Traore. Douglas Luiz. He's impressed me. Grealish. Target. Oh, Ebery. Target. Oh, good interception. Block. Long ball to Batshuayi. Finds an Aston Villa head. Douglas Luiz. Grealish cutting inside and running. Finds Traore. Great save, Gaeta. Could have just kept us a point there. Come on, boys, keep hold of it. Even if it is a point, keep it. Grealish going to take the corner now. And he gets it in and it's headed away to safety. I think it was Ward with the clearing header. Come on, push up. End of the highlight. End of highlight. 2 minutes left. Can we find a moment of magic? I can't shout nothing to him to help inspire that. 3 minutes of added time. Should be winning these games, really. Should be winning these games. But it looks like it should be 1-1. Seconds left now, and Villa, you never like to see a highlight at this point of the game. Douglas Luiz, Barkley, Sanson out to Matty Cash. He gets it wide on the edge of the box. Douglas Luiz, oh, and they've won it. They've won it. Barkley at the death. They've won it. He was unmarked. Douglas was put there, and he just slotted it home. I'm heartbroken. And these are the sort of losses we've been having. Mepham to Ward. To Mepham. It's got to be time, surely. Is he? To Ward, Mihailovic, Ward. Don't play around with it, just get it up there. These are the sorts of unlucky losses we've been suffering. Traore now, and that's it. That's it. I mean, another defeat. Oh well, we go again. Crystal Palace 1, Aston Villa 2. So there we have it, guys. Heartbreak at home as Aston Villa nicked the win in the dying seconds of the game. I personally thought we'd done enough to get a draw. Ross Barkley won't be a popular man in SE20 tonight. So don't forget, this is a 2-part episode. The Chelsea game will be out later today. So for now, all that's left to do is again for me to ask you to like, comment, share, subscribe, and get this episode and later on today's episode out to more viewers. I've been TrumagooFM. Until later on, have a great day.